Hello there and welcome to another episode. My day was so eventful. I wasn't originally planning on recording the voiceover for this today. But then I decided I'm gonna do it. I didn't originally need a voiceover, but when I recorded it, for some reason, it recorded only the device sounds and not the microphone, which it was set to. So I was talking my heart out and expressing my sincerest meanness. Meanness to everyone, and it didn't record. So now I'm gonna have to do it second-handedly, kind of voiceover style. So on the to-do list on this building, because it is not my proudest work, to be honest, so I needed to fix the pillars. I wanted to put stone slabs in because it would look better, but that block seemed to belong to copper, so it became copper. So we did this right around, only a few of those. Oops, fill it up. And just because I wanted to, really, I'm not gonna leave half slabs open on a pillar. Righty, so then I decided that the pillars at the bottom, there are a couple of things I could do to improve it, because that right now looks like a foot of some kind. That, I didn't like it. It was too flat, took up too much space. That, in my opinion, was too light in comparison to the pillar. And I ended up deciding on this. I'm just building it up with one step. Stair or step. What do you call it? Let me know. Just to... the added height actually makes it look a lot better. But I was going for the slantiness of the stair. Stair, damn it. Stairp. That was what I was going for, so it does look a bit better, I think. It blends in. Like I said, this building, in my opinion, is not really one that's doing it for me. But anyway, we have this and let's finish it, because we've got so many other projects on this side of this map. Right, so I decided to give a bit of a curve to the front door because there was too much blue. The blue took up the same amount of space as the door. I didn't like it. And then decided, let's add some bells, ding dong, ding dong. Because every chapel or church, or churchy chapel or chapely church needs their bells. And I was hoping that I could put Wi-Fi in for this chapel with a beacon, but seems like there is no Wi-Fi option on copper. I will probably come back and work on that some more to give them the Wi-Fi beam from the beacon. But right now that is not happening. Okay, so now every building has some awkward spots, and vines is just amazing to make it look better. This building specifically, particularly, has a lot of weird spots, because I can say honestly, if you look at my other videos, this is not my best. This is like the rounding off after the improvement of the original design. So I want to finish it anyway so I can do the basalt thing. Basalt building or house, tower. I've not decided yet. You're going to have to stick around to find out. So as for now, I just wanted to finish this off. And at any time I can come back to this monstrosity and break and change anything I feel like. When I look at it enough, I will know what needs changing. On an artist's perspective, that is why it's great for an artist to have the easel with the painting on. Because if you see it for long enough, you know what it needs next. Right, so... No, I didn't like that. That filled up the corner, defeated the purpose of giving it depth to begin with. Let's see what happened next. Oh yeah, I do want trees. So I put a Christmas tree, a spruce tree. And on the inside, everything is pretty much occupied. So the only space I had was on top of the oak barrels. I could put some plants. And I decided not to go colorful because look at this place. It's colorful already. So I just put some more spruce saplings in there. Not gonna get bigger, and it's fine. And then I looked at the inside and I thought, you know what? It's not perfect, and a little bit of nature can make it look better. So I pushed on 2 blocks of vines, which we'll check on later to see how that goes. Okay, so bone meal. I wanted the spruce tree to go brick. Ta-da! Like that, because I wanted to see what it looks like. I also needed to check its fence clearance, because if anything can climb onto the tree, it kind of defeats the purpose. Now there was this gardening project. There's a lot of weeds. Some of the weeds are called ferns, tall grass or whatever, but I wanted to clear that up, make it neat. Put some flowers for the villager quarter exit. Right, let's go. Put some more. I like these white flowers. I don't want to remove them, but I do want to try something. I've not tried this before. There's a moss carpet. Okay, moss carpet with bone meal does nothing, so let's do a moss block. Ooh, okay, that happened. And that just happened. Okay, and it looks very much like grass, so it is actually it's a great, can I say, texture variation to grass, especially the moss carpets. It just gives us a little bit of elevation that makes it seem a little bit more real in some areas if you use it well. Okay, so here's my building. This, I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied with it yet. So don't be surprised if this whole thing turns into something else later. And yeah, and this is all I did with this today. And hello sheepies. Oh, Worsey. Okay, now I don't want to flex, but this building as a first building, look at this. Look at this. Showing that this first building is not my best. These are just a couple of my other builds, just a few of them. And stay tuned, because I am not so pleased with the first building, but I have much bigger and better plans. So stay tuned and let's see what I come up with next. Any suggestions are welcome. Bye.